Hey, good morning. It's Sunday, June 2nd, I believe. Anyway, we had a great time yesterday. We had a great time at Monument Valley and Mesa Verde and Valley of the Gods. Today we're going to head to Barringer Crater. We'll see what that's all about, and Meteor Crater, Barringer Crater, whatever. But we're having a blast. Anyway, we'll see you later, and you hang in there with us. Alright, so here's the last stretch of Monument Valley. I just wanted to give you a last view of the beautiful, beautiful Monument Valley. I mean, what more can you say? The film and the pictures, they tell it like it is, but it's nothing like being up close, real, live, with your own seeing eyes. It is an incredible sight. Incredible sight. One beautiful rock after another, but it's dry and it's hot. It's 9:30 in the morning here right now, and it's already 80 degrees. We heard it's going up to at least 100 today where we're headed, so we'll be prepared. Plenty of water, light clothes, and we have hats. Don't forget the hats. You gotta have hats. All right, so this is our last turn around the bend. Let's see what we find on the other side. And if we find something, I'll certainly grab it. So hang in here with us. Great trip ahead. All right, so we officially left Monument Valley in Utah, and we just crossed over into Arizona, right on the borderline. So that was pretty cool. So now we're officially in Arizona. We're on our way to Winslow and the Barringer Crater for the day. So we're just going to hang out and do our thing there. And, we'll see you all down the road. We'll catch some of these sights. I mean, there's so much more to see, and we're on our way out of here. So we'll get a few more of these in before we really get out of this particular town. So hang on, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we just are going through the town of Kayenta, Arizona. It's probably one of the furthest northeast town in Arizona. We'll be headed down past Tuba City, and then probably past Flagstaff, and then into Winslow. So let's see how this all goes. And so far, we're having a pretty good ride. Nice and quiet, beautiful day out. Scenery's great. It's just taking it all in. It's wonderful. All right, we'll see you down on the road a bit. I tell you, it's just so cool coming through some of these passes here in Arizona. And Kayenta, which we went through, we're headed probably towards Tuba City. I know we have almost a 2-hour and 45-minute ride, but it's the ride that makes the trip. It's not just getting to the destination and the event. It's the ride going through all these towns and different scenes and terrains. I mean, you name it. I mean, it's the ride that makes it. And if you don't take these trips by car, you are missing out on so much. Just flying into an area, I mean, you could rent a car, but you're really relegated to your surrounding area. Maybe you want to go 20 miles out, 30 miles out, but you can't beat this. Just driving through and just seeing stuff that you can't record, that you really can't describe. It's just things that you see, and that's what makes the whole trip and this whole journey amazing. I mean, there's no question about it. I mean, there's stuff on the sides that we get it periodically with the video camera, but it's not as good as the GoPro, and you just don't get that wide enough angle to see everything. Anyway, we'll continue on this road. Like I said, we got about a good 2.5 hour ride yet till we hit the Barringer Crater, and we're just going to enjoy the ride. So hang in there with us. It's awesome. Okay, still moving along here. Just hit Yuba City, Arizona. So we still have about another hour and a half, hour and 20-minute drive, hour and a half, another 105 miles to go. And we are in the desert, 82 degrees. We have no idea what time it is because it keeps fluctuating back and forth. So that's always pretty interesting. Here's a little preview of what we find here in Arizona. Some more cliffs, some more rocks, some more mountains. And this is the trip. Oh boy, got some pretty views here. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. Yuba City, Arizona. Very interesting town. All right, we're going to push on, trying to get to Winslow. See you in a bit. So once again, we have some different terrain to look at. An awful lot of flat red and a long stretch of road. There's crazy stuff here, that's all I gotta say. And it goes, a guy wants to do 100. Guess they're in a hurry to get to the crater. All right, gonna keep on chugging. All right, some totally different terrain once again. Now I guess we're in the desert for sure here in Arizona. I mean, some beautiful views here too as well. We're bouncing all over the place, but you know, more of the same in the mountains and just what we get out here. It's crazy. But we're going to be turning up a ways a little bit, so we'll see what we get as soon as we turn. Maybe we'll just turn this back on and, you know, see what we can see. Once again, I explained, we definitely have some different terrain. This almost looks like sandcastles on the beach, the way they're formed. Just some hills, but definitely different terrain. Still a little on the reddish side, but now it's getting more like the yellowish red, or almost like sand color. Definitely a different look out here. So we got another 15 miles to our next turn, and we're still a ways out yet, but we're having fun, and we'll tune in down the road a little bit when we see something. Okay, so we're about an hour out of Winslow, and it's amazing how warm it is here in Arizona, and we still have snow-capped mountains. I find that totally odd, but it just goes to show you how cold it can be that far up in the air. Totally crazy. Anyway, definitely different terrain, different landscape. You got all these crazy trees just growing in the middle of nowhere. Totally insane. Okay, so we're going to keep chugging along. I don't even know if I taped it. Yep, I think so. All right, so we'll see you down the road still. All right, still chugging down. As you can see here on the left, we have the Coconino Natural Forest. And to the right, the snow-capped mountains, those are called the San Francisco Peaks. So a little bit of information, a little bit of history, just so you know where we are, what we're dealing with. I mean, it's pretty out here. Hot day, but not as hot as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 100, but it may be by the time we get there. Still chugging along, probably about 50 miles out, and we're just enjoying the scenery. Hang in here with us. We'll see you down the road. Okay, so this is the Coconino Natural Forest here in Arizona. We're about maybe 20 miles from Flagstaff. We're getting close to our destination of the Barringer crater, or meteor crater, whatever you want to call it. Definitely dry country out here, that's for sure. I mean, we see some pretty homes, and the terrain is pretty different, but it's Arizona. So let's get on down the road, and we're like about 35 minutes away, so it should be interesting. See you in a bit. All right, well, it looks like we made it to Meteor Crater Road. Well, I guess we're down the road probably about 6 miles or so. A national landmark. Now we'll take a look at what this Barringer crater is all about. That's what they call it. Meteor crater, Barringer crater, same thing. Got a little RV park here on the right. Oof, it's got to be hot in there, boy. Now we got 11:30 in the morning. 85 degrees, so it's not terrible. And I'm thinking the crater's down the road a piece, and we'll get to see what it's all about. I was always dying as a kid to always come and see a big meteor hole. So let's see what the big thrill is. Mo's shaking her head, and 5 miles to impact. That should be that's funny. 5 miles to impact. Yeah. Well, I don't know how many years ago it was this happened. I'm sure it was back in the prehistoric days. Probably caused the ice age or some shit to melt. Anyway, we're headed down the road, and when we get there, we'll take some snaps. Okay, so here it is. This is the Barringer's, or Meteor Crater, as they call it. So the hole is on the other side of this hill. I guess this is from the impact. Just raised the ground from ground level. So should be pretty interesting. And we'll take a quick look at it. Got a little visitor's house up on top. Cute. That's all I have to say. Just something to look at. I'm sure it's a place. It's definitely a place of interest for some people, especially a cuckoo bird like me. So, let's see. Let's see what the thrill is. All right, here we are, up at the Barringer's crater. Pretty cool. Call this the Mars lot. How interesting. I love the little signs where it says "Prepare for impact." Yeah, that and my little spear that I had with a pterodactyl chasing me. Oh well, here we go. All right, so we made it to Barringer's crater, or Meteor crater. We're going to go inside to the visiting center and then go outside and check it all out. So I don't know, just something to do today. It's fun. It's I tell you, beautiful day. About 85 degrees. I tell you, it's nice. Let's get inside and see what's going on. So we're about to enter the Crater and Discovery Center. This should be interesting. Oh, okay. Launching pad. I guess we're guided tour, Crater Theater. Okay. So I guess we're going to do more stairs. Interesting. Oh, these are cool little steps. I'm almost taking them 3 at a time. All right. So this is pretty interesting. Guess we have to go up more. All right. We'll be right back. Okay, so what you have here is the largest discovered fragment of the 150-foot meteor that created the Meteor crater. Pretty cool. It's metal. It's pure metal. I mean, just solid metal. Crazy. And that's just a small piece of it. I can just imagine 150 feet of this thing. Whew. I mean, this is solid. All right, we're going to go into the theater now and check that out. All right, so we stepped outside here to get some filming of the crater, but it was so windy that our camera and microphones just could not get anything real clear. So we just decided to just get a few pictures here, just get a few different angles, just to give you a nice picturesque view of the Barringer crater itself. I mean, it is pretty cool here, but man, it was just too windy to really get any filming in. So this was kind of the best we could do. But anyway, just wanted to give you a nice view. So stay with us, hang in there, and we'll see you down the road.